All right, so although I'm not qualified to speak on the Asian experience, I can speak on the black experience. I can speak on colorism. You see what I'm saying? What I'm saying is I understand what colorism is probably more than anybody because I'm a black man. You dig what I'm saying? So I'm not talking. I'm just gonna compare my experience and see how much it relates as far as how it is in Asia.
Colorism in Asian culture.
By the way, there are a lot of dark Asians, like you know what I'm saying, like in the Philippines and Thailand, there are some Asians as dark as me. I'm talking about literally darker than me actually. So actually this does apply just as much in the black community.
Think of the white standard of beauty as
Maybe not as much as the black community.
a mafia. And this mafia runs a tight ship on what's considered beautiful, ranging from skincare to plastic surgery. Some of the most popular skincare products promise to brighten your skin. Seriously, go to Asia, go to any makeup store, any skincare store, you're gonna see fucking brightening or lightening everywhere. The double eyelid surgery is the most popular procedure because the monolid turns into an eye fold. What people don't know is that this double eyelid surgery was created by a white man, Dr. Ralph Millard. That dumbass led a PR campaign saying that monolids were problematic because it made Asians seem unemotional. Another popular procedure is the nose bridge.
Did you hear what this white man said? He said it makes them seem unemotional. See, this is the type of bullcrap that gets me mad. God made every single race and every single, even though race is a social construct, I already know. I already hear people saying that. But God made different races. He made variety. Just like he made different types of fruits. He made different types of animals and different species and things like that. Same thing he did with humans. Now, I'm not saying humans are different species. What I'm saying is God made variety. There's nothing wrong with the way Asians look. There's nothing wrong with the way black people look, Latinos look, even white people look. You know what I'm saying? There's nothing wrong with it. It's just different. But for some reason, people think that different means negative when it doesn't. It means it's a beautiful thing.
A typical Asian feature is a low nose bridge,
look at
like right
this.
here.
Look at this.
And white people typically have a high nose bridge, as you can see in the after pictures, right? When you look at popular plastic surgery trends, like the double eyelid, that eye crease right here, and high nose bridges, you can see the white standard of beauty's grip on society. It started during the Korean War.
I'm sorry, like, how is that beautiful? Look at this man. Look at this man. I mean, okay, he would be considered, like, handsome today, but I'm looking at his nose. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? If I was my boy, it's an old picture. Anyway.
This guy,
I'm trying to behave myself,
who somehow convinced Koreans that their naturally slanted and monolid eyes were unnatural and that they needed to have double eyelids in order to be acceptable. And now we have a society where our natural Asian features are considered ugly and everyone just looks like this. Seriously, I'm Asian and I cannot tell them apart.
And even if you realize in anime, I realized when I was a kid watching anime, I'm like, why do none of the characters have similar features to what? Okay, so anime is created in Japan. None of the anime characters look Japanese to me. They always looked white American. They always look like white people. I'm like, why do these anime characters, if the artists are Japanese, why are they making the characters look European? I realized because of the influence. And that's sad because Japanese people, Asian people, you guys are beautiful. And y'all should love who y'all are for who you are. Now I'm not. It may be some Asians watching this like I do think I'm beautiful. I'm not saying you. I'm talking about the people who don't think like that. Okay, I'm not talking about you. I'm talking about the people who don't think like that.
A lot of Asians have disagreed with me on this because they do think the double eyelid genuinely looks better. But the guy that literally created it did it to try to erase our Asian features to make us look more Western. And I feel like Asians get it because it's almost a one step closer to that Eurocentric feature. And I naturally have my eye folds, but if I didn't, who knows? I might have been brainwashed into thinking I needed them too.
I mean, I'm looking at your eyes. See, here's the thing. Oh my gosh. So, an outsider looking at an Asian, we don't really see like the specifics of an eye fold and things like that. Like, she just looks like an Asian woman to me. I don't see the difference between her. She doesn't look prettier because of her eye fold than someone who doesn't have that certain eye fold like that. To me, it's just y'all same category, y'all same group. Just like when I look at Indians and stuff like that, if I look at a light Indian and a dark Indian, to me, they're just Indian. I'm pretty sure when people look at black people, they see a light black person, a dark black person. If they have the same features, you're just black. You see what I'm saying? But we focus on all the wrong things.